Hi there, and welcome to another Doing the Reps lesson. This is Matt Collins, and today's lesson is on charging what you're worth. It's a big question I get from a lot of people in the health and fitness industry, is how do I know how much I should charge? And hopefully by the end of this 5-minute lesson we will have some answers. So let's get straight into it. Okay, what we will cover today includes why you should never, ever compare your prices to your competition. We'll look in more detail shortly. And how to stand out so that you can charge whatever you want and it doesn't matter what your competition is charging. Wouldn't that be a good place to be? Well, we're going to talk about that today. Why cheaper is definitely not better. It really isn't, and I want you to stop thinking about being the cheaper person. And finally, why knowing your numbers is so very, very important. What does numbers mean? We're going to chat about that very shortly. Okay, so by the end of this lesson, you will be comfortable charging whatever price you choose for your services, and wouldn't that be a great place to be? And when you are comfortable with your rates, it then makes the selling process a hell of a lot easier too. So let's get straight into it. If we had a retail business and we were selling products, then how much to charge is a very simple process. How much did it cost us? In this case, for XYZ product, it cost $40. Now, we've worked out what we need for our margins because we know how much our expenses are for our business, and we've worked out that a 50% markup is adequate. So there's an extra $20 for the XYZ product. We then add on the GST, and we have a total for the product, a retail price of $66. So there you have it. In a retail-based business, very easy to work out what you should be charging. Unfortunately, in a service-based industry like what we have, it isn't so simple. So how much should I be charging for my time? Well, the way I see it is you have two options. The first one is just offer what every other trainer offers. Have a look around, see what they charge, and then you charge that. Now, that's kind of like how petrol stations work. They all offer similar prices. Why? Because the product is exactly the same. It's the same thing. But what if that petrol station was different? What if it did something or was something that was something you just was so unique that you wanted to go there? Wouldn't even care if you had to pay that bit more money. Well, that's what we need to become. We need to become something different, and we need to become the something in your industry. It might be the best, it might be the worst, it could be the fastest, and there's all sorts of different examples that we can use to be the something in your industry. Because when you are that unique person and you have that unique quality about you and your business, people don't mind paying that little bit extra because they're not just going there for the price. In fact, that won't even be the first thing in their head. It'll be more about why they're going to you. And that's where we want to get to. And we actually have a whole different lesson on standing out from the pack, which you can look at a later time. So, now that you are different, your charge out rate can be whatever you choose. It really can be whatever you choose it to be. Okay? The thing is, what something is worth is only guided by what somebody else is prepared to pay for it. If someone's prepared to pay you $1 million for your hour, that's what you're worth. If someone's prepared to pay you $1 and you accept it, then that's what you're worth. Okay? Here's a quick formula to stick to. Work out how much money you need each year. Include your salary, include your taxes. Work out how many hours a week you're prepared to work. Include clients, marketing, admin, all that sort of stuff. And just divide the hours by how much money you want to make. And there is your charge out rate. Okay? It's very simple. If you have any more questions about it, I'd love to hear from you. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.